Hey, I am that tub guy, and believe it or not, I actually do more than just make YouTube videos. I just left a client's house, and I do this every day. I go out, I meet with folks, I talk to them about different products. And I just had to share while it was fresh. In fact, I could have taken a picture of this and shared it, but I just never do that. But this particular client called me after they had a few quotes. And last night, they worked through Costco, and they had Kohler Bath come out. And these folks were looking to have a couple of bathroom remodels done. And, the way I do pricing, it's, if you're doing a bathtub or a shower, it's generally, I hate to call it cookie cutter, but the fundamentals, the foundation of the project is pretty cookie cutter. You got a bathtub or a shower base, you got 3 walls, you've got a shower valve, and then what really ends up changing the cost or making it not cookie cutter are finishes, trim, doors, accessories, and materials. And then all of a sudden, when you get out of standard 30 by 60 type sizes, you can get into more custom stuff. But really, even that is just a change in material cost. So anyway, last night they had a quote from Kohler for $43,000 to replace these 2 bathtubs. And he showed me the quote, and he did that after he had hired me to do the work, and that was just for the bathtubs. And I'm just going to tell you that I was able to replace the bathtubs, put up beautiful stone, solid surface walls, new tubs, valves, the whole deal. Put down a nice waterproof LVT floor. Again, I'm a huge fan of anything that's not ceramic tile, just because of the grout, the maintenance. So we put a waterproof LVT floor. It's a lifetime floor. Having a semi-custom vanity made for them with drawers, a custom solid surface top, putting in a new light fixture, new mirror, just kind of like, that bathroom renovation that everybody's looking for with a family. Did 2 total bathroom renovations for under 25 grand. And, that's the kind of thing you really need to watch out for when you're hopping on these, Home Buddy or Angie's List, or you're going through these really commercialized remodeling companies. Kohler provides an amazing service, and they have beautiful fixtures and beautiful products, but you need to be prepared to do your research and compare. There are a lot of folks out there that that $43,000 2 bathtub project that fits your needs perfectly. I looked at it and, my jaw was on the floor, but it's very subjective. So I guess my point is you need to do your research. These folks were very happy that they didn't sign on the dotted line and waited an extra 12 hours for me to come out and talk to them about what I could do for them. So all that being said, I just kind of wanted to share that story, and that's like an everyday thing in my life. It's always competing with the folks that you see on TV. And I swear to gosh that bid that they got from Kohler has more to do with covering fancy television commercials and sales commissions than it does with the actual product. It's not the product that I choose to install, just because I believe that even the fixtures I can provide equal, if not higher quality for a much lower price. And I think that most folks are very concerned with that bottom line price of their renovations. But we could put in, I mean, we can go to the plumbing supply house and get Kohler fixtures. Probably give you 90% of the same stuff. I think that their wall material might be proprietary or hard to come by, but I mean, it's not that special. So shop around, do your due diligence, and maybe I'll share more of these experiences as they come up. I hope you find them helpful.